Do you feel something different from your husband? Small expressions can hide big secrets. Men often do not easily express their feelings, but their actions and attitudes can say a lot. Is he thinking about another woman? Let's explore the signs that you need to pay attention to better understand the mood and thoughts of the man beside you. Who knows, you will find the answer to your long-standing doubts. 1. Change in attitude. He has become clearly distant. This is shown in the way he interacts with everyone in the family. Before, he often showed care and concern, but now he seems less interested in family activities and no longer shows the same enthusiasm as before. Conversations become short, he tends to avoid important issues, and he is no longer involved in family decisions. This lack of interest can create a growing distance between the two of you and make you feel abandoned. 2. Spending more time on work or friends. Instead of spending time with his family, he often comes to work late and tends to take on extra work to have an excuse not to come home early. Business trips become common, and when he is home, he often has to participate in social activities with friends rather than spend time with his family. When you suggest doing something together, he often refuses and tries to fill the time with dates with friends. This behavior can make you feel that family is no longer his top priority. 3. Phone secrecy. A change in the way he uses his phone is also a telltale sign. He starts keeping his phone more private, often locking the screen and not letting you see incoming messages or calls. If you ask about a particular call or message, he may respond with irritation or avoidance. This secrecy may suggest that there is something he doesn't want you to know, leading to suspicion and tension in the relationship. You may feel uncomfortable and anxious when witnessing this behavior, and this may add to your suspicions about his feelings for you. 4th, change in appearance. He suddenly starts taking a special and intentional interest in grooming himself. Some obvious signs could be frequent visits to the barber, more modern hairstyles, or even experimenting with new styles that he previously wouldn't dare to try. He may be taking care of his skin, using skincare products ranging from sunscreen to serums, or simply paying more attention to keeping his body clean and tidy. He may also start to be more meticulous in choosing his daily clothes, favoring more neat and stylish outfits. From neatly pressed shirts, tailored trousers, to shiny shoes, all show his efforts to make a better impression on those around him. This could be a sign that he is looking for acceptance, or even a new start in life. When a man begins to invest in himself in this way, it can be a sign that he is going through a period of intense transformation, seeking confidence and self-esteem from within as well as from others. These changes are not simply physical, they also represent growth in his psychology and personality. 5. Taking an interest in new activities. Another telltale sign is that he starts taking up hobbies or activities that he wasn't interested in before. He might sign up for a dance class, join a sports club, or try something like hiking, running, or even yoga. Not only will these changes help him expand his social circle, they may also show that he's looking for something new in life. Taking part in these activities may be a way for him to meet other people, make new connections, or simply explore interests that he hadn't considered before. Showing an interest in these activities not only reflects a change in his mentality, but it's also a sign that he's looking for joy and happiness in his life. This enthusiasm and interest can even make him more attractive to others, because his positive energy and involvement can spread to those around him, creating a fun, friendly, and vibrant atmosphere. These new activities can also help him develop personal skills, broaden his horizons, and enrich his life experiences, thereby boosting his confidence and desire to explore the world around him. 6. Distracted. In daily conversations, he often appears inattentive, as if his mind is elsewhere. When you try to share stories or important things, he seems absent-minded, not really listening to what you say. Instead of looking you in the eye and engaging in conversation, he frequently looks down at his phone or out the window, making you feel as if what you are saying is not valuable to him. Sometimes he will respond in a vague or unrelated way to the topic being discussed, making you feel as if you are talking to a wall. The amount of time he spends on electronic devices, such as his phone or computer, also increases, making you feel left out. You may have tried to find ways to get his attention, but it only leads to frustration. When he doesn't show interest in your stories, it not only makes conversations boring, but it also creates a feeling of loneliness and disconnection between the two of you. This feeling can be exacerbated as you feel like you are trying to maintain the relationship alone. This behavior can be a sign of stress or tension when he cannot fully concentrate on the people around him, maybe due to work pressure, personal worries, or other problems he is facing. 7. Irritability or sensitivity. Instead of staying calm in normal situations, he becomes easily irritated or upset when asked about his emotions. Simple questions like, "Did I do something wrong?" or "Why are you sad?" can cause him to react strongly, from irritability to awkward silence. This behavior not only makes you feel confused, but also creates a tense atmosphere in the family, making communication more difficult than ever. His sudden outbursts or defensiveness can make you feel like you're not being heard or respected, making you uncomfortable talking about sensitive issues. Every time you try to find out what he's thinking or feeling, you feel like you're getting into an unnecessary fight. Sometimes even your questions about his feelings can lead to unnecessary arguments, leaving you feeling exhausted and confused. When someone is easily irritated, it can suggest that they are under pressure internally or are dealing with emotional issues that they are unable or unwilling to share. He may be dealing with anxiety, stress, or unmet expectations in his work or personal life, and these emotions may come to the surface when touched. Not only does this increase distance between the two of you, it can also cause doubts about whether the relationship can ever go back to the way it was before. This sensitivity can leave you feeling confused and alone in the relationship, especially if you don't know how to support him or are unsure of how to approach him. You may wonder if something is wrong with the relationship or if he is hiding a secret. Furthermore, not being able to talk freely about emotional issues can increase feelings of suffocation and discomfort, affecting family cohesion. To deal with this situation, it is important to approach him gently and patiently, encouraging him to open up about what is going on in his mind. An open and honest conversation can help both of you explore and understand each other's feelings better, thereby rebuilding connection and trust in the relationship. If you notice these signs, it is important that you consider having a frank conversation with him to clear things up. An open conversation will not only help you better understand the reasons behind these changes, but will also give him the opportunity to share his feelings, thoughts, and what is going on in his life. Choose a suitable time and place where you can both talk comfortably without outside pressure. During the conversation, show interest and a willingness to listen. Ask him about the reasons he decided to change his appearance, any new interest he's pursuing, and whether there's anything he's unhappy with or needs to change in his life right now. More importantly, show him that you respect and support his decision, whatever the reason. Remember, change can come from a variety of sources, from outside pressures to personal desires he wants to pursue. By creating a safe space for him to express himself, you'll not only help clarify the situation, but also build a bond and trust between the two of you. If there's anything he needs your support in, let him know that you're there to help. Finally, remember that having this conversation can be the first step towards strengthening your relationship. Sincerity and openness will help both of you understand each other better, thereby creating a foundation for positive changes in the future. Thank you for watching today's video. Hopefully, the above information has helped you better understand the signs of men when they are thinking of someone else. Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section below. If you find the video useful, please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next interesting content. Have a nice day.